looking at filing a visitor visa application, there are 3 essential things you must know before you submit this application. The first is the ties to your home country. I've repeated this many times that it is absolutely crucial that you include as much ties as possible to your home country. One of the reasons why this is important is because it demonstrates to the immigration officer that you have significant reasons to go back to your home country. The second, it really demonstrates that that you have no intentions of residing here in Canada, and your intent here in Canada is legitimately to visit Canada. So including as many ties to your home country as possible. These ties could be tax documents, your educational documents to show that you're educated in that country, bank accounts, property, list of families, and responsibilities that you have back home. The second piece of the things that you need to know when you file the application for a visitor visa is money. How much money you need in your bank account really depends on how long you're asking for your stay here in Canada. If you're asking for a 2-week stay, obviously the amount of money or funds that you have to show is far less than if you're asking for a 6-month stay. The thing you have to keep in mind is the immigration officer has to look at your request, how long you're asking, and what you will be doing in Canada. So if you are residing with a family member or friend and they attest to the fact that they're going to provide you accommodations, food, shelters, and whatnot, then your funds that you need to show in your bank account do decrease substantially. However, if you don't have someone who can attest to that, then you'll be staying at a hotel, then you have to buy food outside, and so forth, and the funds that you need to show are going to be far more. So the amount of money, there's no rule of thumb here, really depends on your circumstances, your stay in Canada, as well as how long you're going to plan to stay here. The third thing really is you have to have a good reason to come to Canada. I mean, visiting Canada is allowed, but you have to explain to the officer why this visit is important, and why you're asking for such a long time. So if you're just coming to enjoy the touristic attraction that Canada has to offer, you have to explicitly explain that, why Canada is important for you to experience, and make sure that the amount of money and matches the duration you're asking as well. So all of that, your ties to your home country, the funds available in your bank account, and your reason to come to Canada really have to go together and make sense for the officer before he or she can approve your application. If you're looking at filing a visitor visa application today, give us a call. We would be more than happy to help you. Thank you, and until next time.